All right, so please ignore the ever-growing baby trail that's starting back there, trying to figure out where to put everything as we're getting closer and closer. So we have boxes of diapers and diaper pails. They'll go somewhere eventually. This flow is going to be a little bit more balancing, digging a little deeper, a little bit more active than stuff that we've been doing in the second trimester altogether. Again, it's not going to be very long at all. We're going to dig into the legs, get them burning a little bit, get the heart rate up, get the body moving, help the joints feel really good. At all times, if anything feels like too much, you stop. You are more than welcome to modify. I'll offer modifications throughout. Start at the top of your mat. Blocks handy, might be using them, might not. We'll kind of see where we go. Feet are going to land underneath hip bones or wider. At this point in time, wider feels much better to me. Be careful because we love to draw our heels in. It just kind of feels more natural, especially at this phase, but let's try to keep everything parallel for the time being. So toes forward, heels are going to open out, so they're tracking behind your first and second toe. Baby needs to lift up, so butt bones can pull down, still keeping that lower abdomen really active. We need it. We will always need it. Hands will go by your side. Your shoulders a couple juicy rolls so the palms can just flip themselves forward naturally. And then let yourself land. Stand tall on your feet, float through your head, close your eyes, or just soft gaze forward. Breath in, feel wide and spacious in your body. Breath out, let everything just melt. Feel the hip bones lift up a little higher as you breathe out. Breath in. Breath out. Good. Last one. Breath in. Breath out. Good. Just swoop your hands up to heart center. Press your palms together. Blink those eyes open if they aren't already. You're going to move all the weight over to your right foot so you can stand freely on it. And just take a big step back with your left foot. How far back? You'll figure it out just about a second. So you want to find a crescent shape. So I step pretty far back and I'm sinking into my low back and baby is dropped. So I want to be able to tuck everything under if I bend my left knee a lot. So if I'm too far back, I won't be able to scoop under comfortably. So that left foot needs to move in as much as you need to get butt bones down, head pointed up, hip bones up, chest wide. Take a big breath in here. And on your breath out, you're going to make a human diagonal. So you're going to push through your left heel, press through your head, and let baby land. It should still fit nicely in between your thigh. So I want you to squeeze your hips in, puff your heart, and press your palms together. Let's flow that. Inhale, heart up, left knee bends. Exhale, hinge. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. One last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Inhale, float your arms back. Exhale, open your chest. Big step forward, wide chair pose. Left foot steps up as wide as it needs. Figure out the feet and then sit down, swing your arms out. Pull the hip bones up. Again, we're not sinking. You're going to pull the hip bones up. Breathe in. Breathe out, sit into the heels. Let's flow. Breath in. Exhale, arms move back to airplane, widen the chest. Inhale, arms lift. Whoo, burning already. Exhale, flow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, flow. Good. Inhale, stand all the way up. That should feel like a beautiful release. You're going to keep the ribs down, float the arms back as wide as they need to go, and then draw them up as you lift your heart. Breathe in. Exhale, hinge forward and down. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, just fold. First time we're here. Go as wide as you need. Bend your knees. Take a moment. Shift around. Hang out. Let the backs of the legs open. Now the body knows where we're going. Breath in. Breath out. Good. Wiggle the feet back underneath you as much as is comfortable. Find a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Roll up into space. Arms come high above you. Exhale, hands through, heart center. Shift to the left. Just breathe in. Exhale, big step back. Again, first time we're here. You want to be able to bend the right knee, tuck the pelvis underneath you, and press through the head. Take a full breath in, active through your heels. Breath out, hinge forward. Baby goes right inside that left leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hinge. Keep it active. Lift it up. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, pause. Step deep into your feet. Widen your chest. Breathe in. Breathe out. Sit a little deeper. Let it burn, burn, burn. There we go. Inhale, arms swoop you up. Chair pose. Exhale, sit. Tuck the ribs. Breathe in. Exhale, arms move back. Breathe in. Lift the arms. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, lift. Last one, I promise. Exhale for this set at least. Inhale, lift all the way up. Arms keep swooping back, 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 back. Inhale lifts you up, up, up. Exhale hinges you forward and down. Here we are again. Wide as you need to go. Soften, melt, soften, melt. Let everything hang out. Good. Then let's get a little active with this one. So if you have blocks, scoot them out of the way. Plant your hands like you're in a wide down dog shape. Push through your hands. If you need to move back with your feet, go for it. Widen the chest, tuck the ribs, a little bit more active here. Push into the hands, press into the front of the feet. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Breath in. Breath out. Good. Waddle yourself back up to your stance. Blocks if you need. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Good. We're just going to add on. That'll be just about it. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, hands through heart center. Shift to the right. Big step back. Inhale, find your placement. Get really active. Pull everything up. Exhale, hinge it forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hinge. Last one this time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hinge. Right away, fly your arms back. We're going to pause here. Strong in your left leg. Inhale, arms forward. Squeeze your hips. Exhale, arms back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. You got this. Inhale, forward. Keep the gaze forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, all the way forward. Chair. Exhale, sit. Fly the arms right away. Inhale, up. Exhale, sit deeper. Last one. Inhale, up. Exhale, sit. Good. Inhale all the way up, swoop it around, high. Exhale this time, hands through heart center. Good. Let's find our balance. Step onto your right foot. Left knee is going to come all the way up. Left knee in line with your left hip. So we're balancing. I'm way back. I can feel it already. So what you want to do is lift your hip bones, pull yourself up. Keep that baby as active as you can be. Good. Lift up. We're going to tick-tock. Options are just to simply flow the leg back a little bit and bring the leg a little more forward. I'm going to go for the whole shebang. You're going to melt the leg all the way back to an airplane-like shape and then scoop it all the way forward till the knee comes up. You have 3 more. Any gradation in between there. Inhale, scoop you up. Lots of burning on the right side. You're right there. Breath in and breath out. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Fall if you need to. I know I just did. Keep that baby active. There we go. Yeah, this is super tricky. Good. Lift it up, 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 up. Good. Step down. One more time with the arms. Swoop them up high. This time, arms wide, melt down. Good. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Perfect. Roll yourself up in space. Arms through heart center. Shift to the left. Big step back. Find your crescent. Inhale, scoop everything up. Exhale, hinge. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hinge. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hinge. This time, arms fly back to airplane. Inhale, move the arms forward. Keep the chest wide. Shoulders down. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Last one. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Momentum all the way up. Chair. Inhale. Tuck the ribs. Exhale, sit. Good. Let it burn. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Stands you up. Swoop it around. Breath in. Exhale. Hands heart center. Tuck everything in. Whew. Here we go. Shift the weight to the left. Right knee scoops up. Again, your choice. Just little tick-tocks to find the balance. We have 4 altogether. That was 1. Maybe you go a little further for 2. Breath brings the knee up for 3. Ooh, that's it. Last one, 4. Breath in. Exhale, step down. Inhale, arms are going to go up nice and high. This time, tee them out. Bend your knees, melt down. Good. Fold, fold, fold. Release, release, release. Good. You're going to take a nice wide stance. I'm going to turn sideways on my mat. You can stay where you are if you're comfortable stepping off of your mat. Wiggle your feet really, really wide. Weight shifts forward. Let yourself just hang.
Good, good, good. You're going to bend your right knee and start to melt towards the right. Keep the left leg nice and straight. And then you're going to switch that out. So again, really gentle, just shifting side to side. Slow the breath down. Keep shifting. You can pause anywhere you need to. Let's open the spine a little. Lengthen the spine. So find a half lift. Right hand will come underneath your nose. Deep bend into the right knee. Left arm will go underneath right. You're going to grab that right shin and just a soft, wide twist. So don't think of cranking it. Just push into your right hand. Move the weight forward and try to look through your right armpit. Breath in. Breath out. Good. Come back. Switch it out. Left hand replaces right. Right hand reaches around to that left shin. Bend the left knee. Weight, keep it forward. Just look through your left armpit. Good. Perfect. Everything's nice and slow. Find a half lift. Wiggle yourself back around to the front of your mat. Good. And then step forward. So we're going to head into whatever your favorite hip stretch is perfect for what we're going to do right now. I am going to head into a pigeon, so you're welcome to join me. I'm going to start this down on our knees so it's a little bit easier to follow, but if you have a softer hip stretch you want to do that doesn't hurt your knees, if pigeon does, go ahead and find it now. If you're headed into a pigeon, I'm going to have my blocks handy, kind of in a wide all fours here. Right foot's going to step forward and I'm going to move it over to the left side of my mat. I'm going to lay down on the outside of my right shin. Press into the ground or my block, lift my left knee up and plant my other block underneath my left thigh. That's how I like the support. You're welcome to use blocks or not. You want to really move your hips back in space. So lift up, move your hips backwards by pushing through your left heel, and then melt yourself down. How far down you go is up to you. Good. Couple breaths here. This is kind of a passive active stretch. So there's a lot going on in the body, but there's still a lot of release. Head can drop, eyes can close, let things slow down. Two more breaths. The last one. Good. When you're ready, you can stay a little longer if you'd like. You're going to lift your chest. If you're using blocks, just scoot those out of the way. You'll melt the left knee down. Wiggle that right leg out of the way. Again, any kind of way you can figure out how to do it. Release the legs if you need. Good. And we'll head into the other side. So left foot's going to step forward and then it's going to toe heel its way over to the right. So it's almost like you're about to cross your legs. You lay on the outside of your left shin. You make that right leg active. And then you slide a block underneath your right thigh. So it's not under the knee, it's under the thigh. Might take a little wiggle. You're going to move yourself backwards, not forwards, backwards in space. Good. Stay lifted, melt down, whatever works for you. Whew. Might need some adjustment. I know mine certainly does. If this feels like baby is squished, knees are unhappy, it doesn't feel good, any of the other hip stretches we've ever done work here as well. Find the one that feels the best for you. I'm just going with a super active one because we did a lot of activation on the outside of the hips. Good. Now 3 more breaths here. Perfect. Feel the low back get wider. Last breath in. Last breath out. Good. If you need more time, you stay. Otherwise, lift yourself up. Gently just fall onto the left side. That's our easiest way to get down. Blocks move out of the way. Whew. You're going to send the legs long in front of you, at least hip width distance, maybe wider. Blocks are handy if you need them. Flex through your feet, bend through your knees, lengthen your spine. So lift everything up, not back, straight up. And then exhale, hinge forward. I need a lot more space for baby, so legs are gonna fall wider than the mat. If you can reach your toes, pinky toes, great, go for it. Just be careful, pinky toes tend to roll in here. Puts a lot of strain on the outside of the shin there. So try to keep the bottoms of the feet flat. Again, you don't have to touch your toes. You can reach for them or hands are on the ground. Just long through the body. Breath in.
Breath out. One more. Breath in, wide chest. Breath out, soft shoulders, let everything go. Soft legs, soft head. Fold it forward, round it forward, melt the shoulder blades. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one, breath in. Breath out. Good. Gently sit yourself up nice and tall. Cross your legs if that's comfortable. Otherwise, soles of the feet touching. Eyes can close or soft gaze. Just sit up nice and tall here. Tendency is to shift forward. Lift those hip bones. Widen your chest. Breath in. Feel spacious, soft through the shoulders. Breath out. Hands to heart center. Breath in. Chin to chest. Bow your head. Fold. Notice the quiet. Notice the calm. Notice the softness. And thank yourself for that, because you just did that for you. And that's it. Not so bad. Tricky one, challenging one, clearly. I fell down too. And again, balance when you're pregnant. Some days amazing, some days not so great at all. Some days things are all over the place. One leg might feel stronger than the other. Sometimes you think you got it and you don't. Be careful, especially since we're tick-tocking in this one. If you need to get near a wall and hold on, I should have mentioned that in the first place, you're welcome to. Anytime you're balancing when you're pregnant, just step off your mat, go to a wall, hold on, and give it a try that way. If the balancing feels like too much, keep it shallow or don't do it. Just stand up a little taller, keep that belly lifted, and just feel really spacious. That is it. I hope you're feeling good. Or if not, I hope you get to take a good nap in your future. I'll see you later. Bye.